Thanks, Ed. The time is now 7:13. He has served as police chief of the city of Jackson and has now joined the JSU police force. Joining me now is Chief Lindsey Horton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I know it's so early.
Well, it's all right. Thank you for having me.
All right, great. Now, first off, you told me 30 years in the police force for the city of Jackson. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, wow. Well, actually, I've been extremely blessed, actually, over my 30-year career. I've been fortunate enough to ascend up through, goodness, all of the ranks. I started out as a police recruit, and I went to police officer, a police sergeant, a police lieutenant, a police commander, and all the way up to deputy chief for 11 years, and of course had the pleasure of serving the citizens of Jackson in the capacity of police chief. And now, of course, I'm a part of the JSU family,
Yes.
Yet again, helping to enhance public safety on the campus of Jackson State University.
And we're so happy to have you. Now, what exactly made you want to go into police force, police work? Is it you wanted to keep the public safe?
Oh, absolutely. Amazing as it may seem. Of course, you have various branches of government, executive, judicial, and legislative branches of government. While I did not have any ambition to be a politician, I wanted to be a part of that process. So while I would not enact or help to make laws, I wanted to enforce them. And of course, I had a brother that preceded me on the police department by 5 years.
Okay.
And I joined right after he did, and of course, the rest is history, if you will.
All right, so how are you liking it here at Jackson State so far?
Absolutely great. It's not like I've come from the outside, if you will. I'm a member of the community, born and raised here in the city of Jackson. I grew up just south of the university, and I have a very, very strong affinity for not only the city of Jackson, but particularly the university, the neighborhood that envelops our university. So I've been around, and I know most of the individuals that I work with. I've been knowing them for quite a few years.
Right. What do you think the highlight of your profession is? What do you love the most about it?
Wow. Really, invariably, if you ask an individual, a particular police officer, why he or she wants to be an officer, or why are they an officer, they say so they can help people. People say that. They often say that. And while it's simplistic, it has given me an opportunity to really, really touch the lives of a lot of people. Law enforcement offers individuals an opportunity to see the worst in people and the best. And over my 30-year career, I've seen both. And fortunately, I've seen the best of the citizens of Jackson.
That's amazing. And you do have this hidden talent, this hidden interest. You're a black belt in some sort of martial arts.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me about that.
Wow, wow. Well, contrary to what you may see, I'm a man of a particular age. I've been trained in martial arts for 51 years, if you will.
Oh, my goodness.
I started at the age of 11. You do the math. And I was afforded an opportunity to start a martial art program on the campus of Jackson State University while I was a student, 1971, if you will. Mm-hmm. And we've been blessed to move that program forward. And after we've been with the program for quite a few years, it afforded me an opportunity to touch the lives of both male and female young people. A lot of the students are away from home. We were designated as the Urban University of the state of Mississippi, which afforded us an opportunity to reach out to the community as well as our student and faculty staff population. And it afforded me an opportunity to really, really get students' attention first. And then once I've gotten their attention, it afforded me an opportunity to teach them citizenship skills, socialization skills, how to have respect for, first of all, themselves, then, of course, reaching out and touching the lives of other people. And we owe it to anyone that we touch to leave them better than we found them. And martial arts has done that for me. And of course, initially, at 11 years old, that wasn't my intent. I started in martial art for the wrong reason, as a lot of young people do. And
what reason is that?
Oh yeah, I wanted to beat up on my friends. I wanted to beat up on my neighbors and what have you. But it wasn't long before the discipline of the art started to really take shape and gained traction. And it started to exude both out from me and through me to touch the lives of other people. And I've been very, very fortunate, and it has enhanced me physically, mentally, and otherwise.
And that's great. Now, is the program, it's still available at the university, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Available to students that they might enhance their fitness and make them a more holistic individual.
Okay, so how would one go about enrolling and partaking in these courses?
Yes, ma'am. The courses are offered on the university campus, TB Ellis building down there. We've been there for quite a few years. We have, in addition to myself, we have other associate instructors, both male and female, who are very good at what they do. And not only do we teach individuals the art of Uduqua and Taekwondo, but we try to instill in them when to use the art. And I think it would be irresponsible of us to teach people how to kick, strike, punch, block, move, and do all those things and not teach them the responsibility that goes with it. And we do not tolerate anything that's contrary to that.
Right, so are your hands licensed? Do they have to be registered
Well,
within the city?
Having done the math, you can go way back. A lot of years ago, it was necessary that black belts had to, when we say register, it's not like I have a tattoo with numbers on me, I'm registered. Law enforcement needed to know where black belts were. And it was done nationally. We did it. I had a black belt ID number, and for the last 30 years, I would imagine they've gotten away from that. And now with the advent of much younger kids, some of my younger students, I have young students at 12 years old who are black belts. And obviously their skills are not in line with their physique, if you will. And you don't find them to be as dangerous as a 30-year-old man or woman, you see, when they striking the technique and all. So to answer your question definitively, it is not necessary in today's world to be registered as you would a weapon or a gun or something of that nature.
Okay, really quickly, you want to show me a really quick move that I can try or do?
I could do that, something real simple.
Okay, let's go.
Real simple. If you remain seated, if you will.
Okay.
You appear to be right-handed.
Yes.
You are right-handed, okay? I picked up on that. I need your right hand, I'm assuming, is stronger, right? I need you to grab my wrist, if you will. Just grab my wrist, okay? You're holding my wrist. Hold it as tight as you can.
All right.
All right, hold it as if, all your life holdings depend on it, right? And I just roll my hand out, and I just come out. Okay, now grab it again. Now that you know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Real strong, right? I just reach over, and I come around.
Okay.
And there isn't any way to do it. Now, I'll do the same thing to you. I'm going to grab you, and I need you to go against my thumb. Just come
Okay.
up and scratch your head. No, I'm going to grab your wrist. Go ahead,
and scratch
just reach
my
straight
head?
up. Go ahead. Ooh, yes. Do that again. Ooh, good. This
Okay.
time when you come up, roll it toward that
Back.
wall. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Ready? Go. Ooh, yeah. You don't have to jerk, actually.
Oh.
Just come up and just roll.
Well, I'm trying to get out of your hand.
Roll your wrist. Go ahead. Yes, right?
Okay.
You're coming against the thumb. As simple as that
Okay.
may seem, when an individual, a lot of times, gentlemen will walk up to young ladies, okay, and grab them by the arm. In some cases, grab both of them. I need you to slap your hands and just do that, okay? Go. Yes.
Okay.
Slap them. It's okay. Yes. And just roll them out, just like that. Really, you're going against my thumb.
Got it.
Against the thumb.
Okay.
All right, good. Now, I need you to do it again. Go, turn. Yes, ma'am. Now, what do you do after that? Do you stand there and admire your work? No.
No, you take off running.
Take off running.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
Well, thank you. That was just so much fun, and it is so nice that you came in this morning and informed us on some things. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have so much more in store for you right here on Metro Morning Live.